that, and you can save your blood gauges for those big Beyblade bets or those positions where you can snipe Eddie and then Fukio forward up against Zato on point. That's how you play it well, and Nubenheimer, I mean, he demonstrated that perfectly.
Absolutely. And punched his ticket into that top 24, and we still got, I believe there's still people playing on losers off stream as well, so there's a lot of matches still going on. You can check out the brackets for yourselves if you want to see who has already punched their ticket, but we still, like we said, 3 more matches, I believe, to go to settle ourselves here from the winners side of things.
Yes, absolutely, man. It's going to be a good one here next. Setchi and Verix. I really want to see how Setchi does it. He's probably played against a decent amount of Nagoriyukis. I'm trying to remember, like, the very strong Nagoriyukis in the EU. Who was it that? I'm trying to remember. Was it Verix? Like, the player that played Latif a lot. There was another one. I can't remember their name at the moment. But definitely super strong Nagoriyuki representation, both in Europe and North America, right? And even in Asia as well. There's a couple of great Korean Nagoriyuki players. So this character is one you've had to deal with for quite some time now. And, I mean, anybody playing at this level is going to be prepared.
Yeah, at this point in Guilty Gear, there's no excuse at this point to not have matchup experience in all the different matches. There are people eager to play in every single category here. So I'm expecting everybody's macro big picture play to be neat and tidy. It's all about the nitty-gritty player-to-player type of interactions that are going to really decide these matches.
Exactly. Who's going to be able to react more like optimally in these moments where the scrambles happen and you're not prepared for how the situation is playing out? It's really when the instincts take over, when all that preparedness kind of blossoms in a way that you're not prepared for.
We'll see. These two really looking locked in here. Setchi, like we said, looked very, very good when we saw him on stream earlier. Verix, hopefully we can, bring things up the best we can. But it's going to be a button check first before we get fully into this one.
Yeah, Verix quite strong for sure. So make sure everything is nice. And man, wow, a stick player, bro. It's such a rarity nowadays. Like, I was like, holy smokes, a lever?
Oh, not the lever.
It's like trying to spot land while you're lost at sea.
I'll just say it. I'll say it straight up for myself. I just enjoy playing on stick so much. It just is a feeling that I'll never be able to recreate. And I love all the leverless options. I'm very happy everybody has them, but arcade stick feels too natural to me.
Yeah, so I'm a dude that tries to live in both worlds, basically. Like, for my high mobility games, like a Guilty Gear or a Marvel or Dragon Ball, I really like the stick.
Yeah.
But, like, specifically for Tekken and NRS games, I really like a hitbox.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah. So I think it kind of feels more natural than the stick in those instances. Just because a lot of the times I'm using cardinal directions, you feel me? Even, like, with the Korean backdashing, like, doing it on hitbox is pretty easy. So because of that, I really like the hitbox for those. But these where I'm going to have to, like, use the diagonals at like moments where I have to react in the moment. It feels better for me on stick.
No, 100% agreed. I definitely respect that.
So here we go. The button check has been finished. Verix, Nago going up against Setchi, Zato. And we'll see if it's a different story than that Nubenheimer Jonathan Tene tale, or if we're going to see a sequel.
Yeah, definitely a lot to go in. Same thing here. As before, just taking a moment for themselves, trying to figure out where they want to head with this, how they want to handle their business.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure, right? This is EVO. This is the biggest stage in fighting games. So it looks like they're making sure they're discussing something. It looks like they're going to be locking in soon. All right, here we go.
They're having a little discussion to make sure. That's what I like to see from players. I like to see you be respectful. Wait for the stage manager to give it a thumbs up. High-level stuff. But here we go. Another one of our qualifiers here coming in on the winner's side. Setchi and Verix fighting it out. We're so deep into this bracket. Top 6 is so close you can taste it, but there's no free rides.
No free rides whatsoever, man.
There we go. Brown Star is able to go for the jump over. Applies a good amount of pressure here. The Frog comes through and finds the knockdown already to the wall. Unbelievable pressure from Setchi.
And Setchi, he's been so calculated with the way he's approached his offense. Again, he was one of these players that came out here a bit early, try to get accustomed to the jet lag, play at Super Noon's house against all the other top-level Guilty Gear Strive players, so he is looking as sharp as I've ever seen him.
Oh, okay. Backdash comes through, and he pokes through Eddie. Very nice. Because the blood gauge is a little bit high there, he's able to get that extendo reach.
And Verix slicing the soul into right there. Setchi on life support. How are we going to deal with this? Puts the Eddie out. I love that cancel to the drill party because you know Verix was going to try to press after that first hit of the Pierce.
And again, far slash. It's been the story so often, just poking things out.
Very strong button. The 2S is quite a bit of startup. It doesn't have a great hurt box, hitbox type joint either. So able to definitely poke it out with the far S a lot of the time, especially in high blood. Especially because they made the moves faster in high blood too for the S now.
After the drills, hey, the double overhead is blocked, but in the end, the third one is still good enough. The command throw whiffed both of them RC to be able to reposition high-level stuff.
Yeah, and Setchi, he was just stuck with his back turned right there. You saw the 6P come out on the opposite side. He was like, oh no.
He was like, bro, please help me.
Yeah.
Trying to jump over, drills. Wow, the delivery service, but holds the burst.
Yeah, he definitely was trying to jump cancel to bait out the burst from Verix, but super great discipline. Oh, and he actually got the big jump D, 2H combo. Wow, Verix actually confirming that into a full kill.
Oh my God, from so damn high, locks it down, takes the game. That is huge. What a way to start out. I mean, we saw Setchi get away with kind of flying away in declining situations so often. Finally, somebody has the answer.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Nagoriyuki has in this matchup when the Zatos like to play in the sky. The jump D actually is a decent tool. Oh, the blood bite as well. Gonna lower the gauge. The world is in Nagoriyuki's oyster, fam. Oh, he's trying to shimmy him with the Fukios going back and forth. The BRC walk in, walk back. Help me, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, and yeah, trying to throw out that poke real preemptively now. Oppose comes through.
You see Verix very high on the blood gauge. Perfectly managed, though. So he's starting to let Setchi get some space back. Setchi needs to make the most of this. This is where we talked about Nagoriyuki can struggle sometimes in this match. He can't just Beyblade through as the snakes go away or anything like that. He has to really earn his space.
Oh, okay. Again, opposed, but it doesn't matter in that situation. The fast RC comes through. He doesn't actually get it confirmed for it, though.
And yeah, and Zato in so many instances, he can't really get much off of his punches, right? So because of that, Verix was just mashing on hit, which was the right thing to do. Oh, yeah, the frog didn't connect, but it's okay. The drill does combo naturally from the 5H. So Setchi able to put a round on the board.
Back to it again. Yeah, that ends up crossing up. Okay, put him in a weird spot, and he GPs, and again, such an odd situation, so far away.
For real, he got IBFD'd in the middle of his far S sequence, and then he was like, oh, Shizu cancel because of that. I'm like, what? That was so smart.
Said, it'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Knockdown comes through, pushes him. Drunkard actually, to make the sandwich situation is huge.
We have an immediate sword summon as well to just keep the added pressure going. 6H, not going to get good caught by that one, but this does get caught by the subsequent pressure.
6P, floats Eddie, finds something, tries to 5P, doesn't break Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie not available at that point to get a big combo, so he just went with a drill. Setchi, though, getting smoked by that one. Locked in the corner, great jump on the command throw, and I love the RC recognition to get that extra little bit of damage he needed to take the game.
Setchi, another sip of the water here. Trying to keep yourself together. It has just been fast and furious at every single stage, and you've got to keep yourself level. Regardless if you're winning or losing here, you cannot let the momentum overtake you. Riding the wave is a learned skill, but it's not always the correct thing.
Exactly right. You got to really feel through experience what type of player you are, right? Can you respond to that type of adversity with using the emotions in your favor, right? It's very difficult to do. The 2H round start is insult to injury.
Poking that oppose.
Yeah, I love him fishing with the 2S from that space, right? Just in case it was canceled. Very smart stuff from Verix. You can see he's practicing this matchup 100%.
Wow, 5K, what an answer!
Bro, he does not let Setchi get away with any free cancels. Again, this is what we talked about. You can see that's the veteran player right there, but the burst, I didn't even notice either.
Oh no, okay, mask back on.
Oh, and the sword as well. Setchi, he can't let this go here, but he does. He gives him a gap. And the stand punch, again, Verix exposing every single one of them.
Oh,
wow,
jump P, are you serious?
Bruh, just to bring him to the ground. Force you to block this pressure. even when he's IBFDing, he's just doing such a great job canceling into a block string that's still going to make Setchi deal with something.
Yeah, restructuring pressure, knowing your opponent has their defense unlocked is so sick, but the double overhead not dealt with, and chases down a backdash for the command throw.
Trying to continue the chase down, but the drill party up as well. Oh, caught him ducking at the wrongest moment.
Oh my god!
The super, did you recover in time? No.
Okay, how do you follow this up? Maximum meter almost here for Setchi.
Oh, yeah, the 5P on the Fukio forward check. Well done. Again, both of these players very ready, right? You really have to earn the space you're getting. A lot of the time, they're trying to sneak in ways to get closer, and they're getting checked left and right.
Good burst timing. He just steps on it, bro. Come on,
yeah,
disrespectful. What the hell?
Man, squished him out. Little shadow monster you are.
Oh, okay, good matches though. Eddie back with a vengeance here. Round of applause with the frog coming through.
Oh, just straight made him block the close sets into the blood bite. Really sniffed out the fact that Setchi is willing to down back right now. Yeah, finally tries to get the chicken guard going, but he got locked down by the stand punches.
Nice trade. Gets the poke. Oh. No confirm though.
I thought he was dead.
Odd spacing. Air throw comes through.
It's a big chance for Setchi right now. Great blocks on the overhead. Triple time. You cannot crack this man open just yet. Oh, yeah, that's unblockable. The first time it's there, the instant air dash down dust. Nobody blocks that the first time.
Follow through. Dares the hit. Cleanly. Should be enough. No, survives through the spat, through the shatter.
Oh, the healthy boy. He wasn't quite at level 2 blood yet. Oh, the judo chop waits for Setchi to burst, and he doesn't. And the 6H OTG was enough damage. Setchi literally hand on his head like, are you kidding me?
That 6P chop heard round the world. 2 games to none. 2 games to 1, excuse me. This is huge. Verix could just put this away.
That was insane, man. Oh, the 2H anti-air right now. Verix looking to run away with the set potentially.
Oh, the bite. Looks like the universe is huge.
Trying to chase him down, the jump D into the fly to get away. Yeah, it was so tough to tell when Zato was actually going to come down.
Nice trade, huge trade.
Verix, oh, he was ready with that far res. He was looking to stab Zato the moment he landed with the falling axe. Oh, and the YRC blocked. Setchi, this could be a big punish. I was going to say it would have put Nagoriyuki on life support, but he drops it early.
Has Mac meter too, so it can be kind of reckless on this offense now.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to be able to sword summon, keep his heady pressure going. Immediate dash down low opens him up to take a lead in game 3. Excuse me, game 4.
This is closed. Oh, jumps it again. It's such a good sense for when the throws are coming.
Oh, not even the side. There it is. I was like, when's the side switch coming, bro? You know when you're in the sandwich and Zato with his back against the wall, they're going to be looking for that.
Max gauge now. Half-life already gone.
And the IBFD sends Zato all the way to the other side of the screen right there, still locking him down, and that positive bonus going to allow him to keep this pressure going. What a jump on the command grab attempt, though.
RC afterwards, close slash, not far enough.
Setchi again. Oh, I love that fastball utilizing the FD right there. Both players just giving it a moment of hesitation.
Oh, okay.
Setchi feeling good right now with the high level blood on Nagoriyuki. This is where Zato wants, as long as he can get Eddie out. He does successfully. What a stab on the falling button. Oh, the Fukio pass to cancel. That was so sick from Verix.
And gets the poke again. This time the confirm almost comes through. Has meter though. Still can maintain pressure.
That's why Setchi bursting away again, right? With Verix at decently high blooded, straight in now. He's going to have an opportunity, yeah, to Fukio forward to bet on a Beyblade. You see him do it right there. He got high because of it because he got stuffed.
Oh, that's a nightmare. What a block.
You're dead. Verix, what a clean punish. And, you know, we were talking about on Marvel, the best time to land an overhead on somebody is when they're landing from the air, and Verix still blocked it, bro.
Oh, okay. Close slash. That walk forward into close slash again. The defense from Setchi, but it can't hold up forever.
Oh, man, Verix, he's looking to seal this one. Yeah, exclamation point with a bullet right there. Zato, it's not easy.